Hello, everybody.
Good afternoon. How you doing? How you doing? How's everybody today? What's new? Anyone get any new fish? That's what I want to hear about. Who got some new fish?
Who got new fish? I haven't gotten new fish.
I'm gonna get some fish early. Um,
Welcome.
I'm getting some Skiffia multipunctada, and I'm really excited. Getting the whole entire colony, and I can't wait to breed them. It's gonna be cool. Technicals.
No,
Uh,
just
a meeting of the
everything.
minds. It's a meeting of
Yeah.
the minds.
Yeah.
Don't question
Is
it.
my is my audio fine?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Meeting of the minds, talking business. You know, gotta get it down packed. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Okay, good. Looks like a pink out. Okay. Um, I've been tearing down my 20 long today. I added some test um mollies to the tank. I think the smallest one just got eaten. But there's three
Darwinism.
I can
Darwinism.
see. I think that was the smallest one that I had too. Um, I got three acting a little bit weird in there, but I'm tearing down the 20 long. It's just so overgrown that I like was looking at fish that I wanted after I do the whole 90-gallon thing. And I couldn't find something that could either take my water and be able to be on aqua soil. So I figured if I tear it down, I can just figure out whatever I want to do with it and kind of morph it to what the fish I
Right.
want.
Mold that creation. Heck yeah. I need to set that rack up. I'm gonna do it. It's, what's tomorrow? Monday? I'm off tomorrow. Make me set that rack up tomorrow. Make me do it. Be like, set that rack up. You know? Like, really, really yell it at me because I really need to set that up. And
Listen, I set my rack up within a week of getting it. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know either. Oh, well, I just got done with my semester of school, so I now have time.
I
I
think
mean,
I had the
not like I
last
didn't
day.
have time before, but I don't know. Just school, everything else. Um,
I think that I got my rack in November of last year.
Is that gladiator one?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool. I like those. I got a I don't know. It's not like a gladiator like one that's that thick or anything, but it's a rack that Jason Adams was talking about. He's uh he had a video about it and put a link in it and said that and he uses it or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll trust that. So I'm just gonna set it up though.
Let's see. Is that a blushing angel or does it have a gill plate situation? So, it is not a blushing angel fully. It's the orange cap hybrid thing. It's a multiple. It's not a purebred anything. I've treated it for everything. It has nothing wrong with it. It's just how it is. It, uh, I think it's like half blushing, half orange cap. These angels in this take, there's two of them. I got them and they were severely stunted. They're in a 29 gallon. I'm trying to get some size on them to see if I can't put them in the 75 with the other angels.
Hmm.
But honestly, I don't think they're going to get any bigger.
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, it's a
It is
risk
what it
you run
is, right? Yeah,
uh,
definitely.
when you buy fish from big box pet stores.
Hmm.
You have no idea how they were raised.
Yeah.
Like, you can't ask those questions. You can see the cardinal tetras, though.
Yeah.
Um, they like to come up with, and those cardinal tetras I got from my local fish store. Um, really amazing cardinals. Good colors, never got sick, nothing.
Yeah, they got nice, big, thick bodies.
Mhm. I mean, they're also, I've had them for about a year, and this tank has had some problems in the past. I finally got it up and running properly again.
They're healthy. They're healthy.
But for the first part of this live stream, I've torn down the majority of the 20 long, and I am in major need to put plants in tanks. So I figured, what better than this tank that we're seeing right now, getting some more plant life in it.
Dump them all
This
in.
this tank has been up and running for almost a year, and it is like the momiest tank that I have, and one of the newest ones that I have. I don't know what's going on with this one, but like we're gonna kind of spruce it up a little bit so it looks nice. And then after that, I'm going to talk about a theory that I have, and we'll look at some slides.
Let's go.
But
What plants do you got?
so I pulled out some crypts, very large and multiple tiger lotus,
Mm.
Valsinaria, the contortionist,
Hmm.
and I have some moss. I think
I love
that's it, but
moss.
we might get surprised because for a long time I was just kind of shoving things in there. At one point, I had Buse. and other things in here. So like I just kind of ripped everything out and put it into like dechlorinated water. So we'll really just see what happens.
One of these days, I want to set up a tank, but that's just straight up moss, just all moss. I don't know. I have to do it. I have to fulfill that urge. I probably go outside and pick up some moss, like at least like every other day.
I uh I do have to be careful with this tank. The angels are a little bit flighty, and if I spook them, they will try and jump out. So I'm going to try and be as careful as possible, but we'll see what happens. All right. While I'm doing this, I won't really be able to see the comments, so
I'll let you know if anyone says anything.
all right, grabbing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was pulling out that Valsnaria earlier out of my tank, I was kind of like I was surprised. I didn't really realize how much I actually did have. So I got like a good amount for you.
I got an absolute ton of plants.
They get really tall too. That leopard valve or is it tiger valve? Which one is it? I'm pretty sure it's yeah leopard valve. Yep. No. Hello. How you doing? I don't know how to pronounce uh, his tag. Securite. Securite. Securite.
Well, that's my boyfriend.
I know. But how do you say it?
Uh, let's see.
Second.
Uh, Seki Ryu something. I don't know. I can't really see.
Securite. I know it's you, dude. Calm down with the
I'm gonna grab
hostility,
him.
man. That is joking. What's up? What is that? That's cool.
This is my plant planter.
Your plant
So
planter. Heck yeah.
let's see. This is the moss I have,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna take this on the planter. It's
Yeah.
gonna pop.
Is it on the? Are you gonna put it on the driftwood or just stick it right in the ground?
So I'm sticking it behind this driftwood over here. This is where the cardinal tetras like to hang out.
Yeah.
So I want to give them something to feel a little bit more secure over there too.
Are you gonna try to breed those?
Uh, no, probably not.
Um,
There,
when you've bred tetras before, haven't you?
I have.
Um, did mostly all of them uh scatter their eggs over rock piles?
I did a big layer of the smooth
Smooth river.
um, lava
That's
rock,
old
and then
lava.
I
Rock.
put moss on it.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
More moss. I'm
Did
just
it
gonna
just get all forested?
pop that in here behind
What hap-
everything because there's some over here too.
When I bred the diamond tetras, it was just I used a whole bunch of smooth river rocks, and I like put them up at an angle, like they were going out of a tank.
Listen,
Probably mid.
I want to move the
Probably mid.
camera. Do you see the
Oh,
absolute
nice. Yes,
mass
I
of
want
plants
that.
that I'm working with?
I want that. I want that in front of me right now.
It's just a huge tangle of plants right now. I'm trying to find. I have this really large, beautiful tiger lotus. It's just kind of um, all
I love
mixed in.
I got tiger lotus. Uh, I have a couple. I have some other lotuses, and then I have the tricolored lotus. It's getting really big finally. And then I got a Madagascar lace plant. I love that. I love the Madagascar lace plant.
Pulling up a chair so I can sit down and start untangling this. Right next to me is a spoiler for next week. I might
Um,
show off in a little bit.
yeah, right.
I'm like trying to untangle an absolute mass of roots.
I went throughout. I went throughout all my tanks and pulled out like pearlweed for me because I have it uh, planted and floating and everything, and it just goes crazy. So I was going around and I picked a whole bunch of just a bunch from every tank, and then I put them in with my medacas, and they like it. They love it. And yeah, hopefully there's egg in it tomorrow. Well, not that I need many more babies, but I'm always down for more.
Pop some moss in there. All right, I got my. This is two.
I like flame moss. Flame moss is cool. I want that hooker say
It's just
moss. Looks like little
mass.
pieces of Elodia.
This is two of the plantlets I have for this tiger lotus. I'm trying to separate them out a little. But honestly, so a lot of people are scared of this and absolutely hate when I do it. But you see this huge root mass? I take it, just rip it off.
What was it?
So I got this huge mass of roots. Just take it and
Oh
rip it.
yeah, yeah.
A lot of people are scared of doing that. Don't be.
No, you have too many excess, and then that stays above the substrate. It'll just rot, and
Yep.
yeah.
And then again, I take a plant, pop it in my little planter, and take it. There's not a lot of substrate in here. Picking stuff up. There we go. That will also appreciate being real close to the air stone. I'm gonna try and rinse this one off real quick. This is my original one. And if you're replanting these from a shorter tank, um, don't be alarmed when the leaves that like are supposed to touch the surface start dying. As long as you have this good uh, root system, you're fine. You're golden. Trying not to scare the angelfish because it's good. They're not scared. They're trying to eat the roots. Sometimes,
Things happen.
when there's not a lot of substrate, I will just kind of like shove things or rocks and wood, kind of like kick up the substrate so it's thicker. Pop this back up. Got a lot of terrestrial plants coming out of the top of this, so it's a little hard to maneuver.
I want to get some more money trees.
So, this one's being a little difficult. So, I'm getting frustrated. So, I'm just going to pop the roots in the water I have just hanging out. And I'm going to move on. There's a bunch of val. When planting val, I don't care about the babies as long as they're small. I'll just pop in the adult.
I do too, because normally they'll just they'll find their way down.
The babies that's what they're going to do no matter what.
Yeah, I don't really mess with them too much.
And then there's a little. I don't know if you can see that real well. This is just
Yeah,
a little uh,
tiny.
tiny guy. So some of these, like this little tiny guy, I think this big one, this big tiger lotus, I think that's going to go in the 75, along with this little guy. And just going to take my thing. Go pop these in the 75. 75 is easier a lot of the time.
I'm
Has a
trying to
much
think
thicker
of
substrate.
Do you have more sand?
Just that.
Mhm.
Sometimes this is way more difficult than it needs to be.
Yeah, David just hit me up. My email's on my channel. So is my Discord server. So you can pop in there too if you want. You too, girl. Yeah.
This is a crypt.
Ooh, do you know what kind of crypt?
Wentii, can we look at the light? Bronze.
Mm-hmm. the green hybrid, the red hybrid, and then the red green one.
This is the
At least
bronze.
as far as I know. I've had all three of them.
This is a good one. It has a lot of roots, so
You have a lot of crisps.
I do this. Um,
When we send plants, add that to the label.
Look. When you have crypts for a long time, this crypt is like 3 years old. You'll
Hmm.
notice that they spread. So this is
Yeah,
a runner,
it's a whole new plant.
and that's a runner. It doesn't have roots yet, so I'm just gonna have to leave it how it is.
Mm.
It should be good. I won't. There's a sprig of lavender. I don't want. I don't really care about the moss, but I like to pick it out anyway. This has a lot of roots. I'll pop it. Now, honestly, I don't really want crypts in this tank.
You don't want to put them in there.
No, I think I'm gonna put them in 75. Mostly because it already has a bunch of crypts. I find them easy in here.
Mm.
The fish like them. I think I might move y'all over to the 75. Just plant the 75 with all this.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
75's been doing wonderfully.
That's awesome.
What I might do though. Excuse me. Whew. Looks like the mollies are starting to figure out that they don't have to be at the top of the water.
Mm.
I like these mollies.
Yeah, they're
They
goofy.
they're how do you say?
Different.
They match my marbled angels. Before I move you, I don't know how well y'all be able to see that.
What was that? The flock.
It is
Mmm.
a sneak peek of
Let's
what we're going to be
go.
talking about next week.
Let's go.
Alright, pop the camera off. I'm gonna have to like refresh and stuff. But there we go. Let me go wash my hands so I can go back on the computer. Alright.
Gil, I have that same problem. I don't sleep. I don't sleep anymore. Every other day. Can't help it. I, yeah, the nightlife with doing the fish stuff, maintenance, just whatever else you got going on. It's there's always something to do. Always.
Okay. Well, you can see pencils. That's nice. Oh, there's
Ninkara.
the Akara.
Yeah. What a grand entrance. That was beautiful.
Oh, y'all missed out on the pencils. You can't even see it. How rude.
Yes, Gil. Yes. I understand. I understand. It's a struggle, ain't it? Be up all night thinking about your fish, then you just crash, and you don't get up until 2, 3 p.m. the next day because you just need it that bad. Totally.
Kind of see the mollies up at the corner. They're like
Here's my favorite Tetris.
right there. There you go.
Read those for me, Cece.
The
They're going.
Tetris.
Breathe me, breathe
Oh
me,
god.
Cece,
Oh,
breathe
you can
me.
see one of the mollies. It's living life.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now time to destroy that. Get all confused. I'm 100% sure that the teeny tiny molly got eaten.
Probably.
But you can see that marble angel and that molly look very similar, and I think that's really cute.
What if they're like homies? Like they're just like, man, what's up, dude? You look how are you? What's up? They just hang out together.
If I could sleep 20 hours and play with the fish tanks for 4, I'd be in heaven. I'd miss human interaction. Sleeping that long.
What's up, Jose? How you doing?
Well, welcome in, Jose. I'm gonna work out a plan because what I'd like to do and what I can do might be two different things. So I'm thinking about taking a whole lot of this vow and just shoving it in the back.
Yeah.
And then I think that's a major plan.
Gail, again, I feel you. Yes. My human interaction is you guys. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Honestly, if I didn't do these, like if I didn't do fish, I'd just be sitting playing video games.
Playing video games,
Yeah.
I can't even do that. Like, I can only get like an hour in, and I'm like, dude, I'm done. Like, this is boring. Working, working. That's right. Keep it up. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. I'm wondering what the angel's thinking about right
Oh, I can tell you. It's wondering where food is.
now. So what are you thinking? What are you thinking about Cece?
I'm thinking about how I'm going to untangle all this fowl and put it in this tank, and how I'm going to get to the other side because it's blocked off by two tables.
Mm, just throw it over there. Let it drop.
Also, there's an enormous amount of duckweed attached to these plants because why not?
What's up,
So
Val?
the angels eat the duckweed,
Mm-hmm.
so that'll be interesting. I think that the first thing I'm going to do is push that molly down. Hey, welcome in now. Everybody seems to be saying hi to each other. Hmm. Well, while we wait, I'll talk a little bit about what we're going to talk about next week. Um, I have set up a biofluck bucket, and next week I'm going to go in. It will be 1 week since I had set it up, so hopefully we'll start to see a little bit of flock. I'll tell you what flock is and what it can be used for, and all that. And I don't know, we'll go through some updates. Yesterday I was on the benefit auction on Skull's channel. I think I was the first person to go up. Um, I was super nervous or not used to being like my face on camera. So it's a little awkward for me.
You got
And
good.
I remember like going off and being like, wow, I did it. I was so happy that I did it.
Good. Good. That's good.
I don't really like mind showing my face. Like people can know what I look like. Obviously, the
Okay.
thumbnail of these videos has my face on it. It's just super awkward for me to be in on camera. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I act very awkwardly,
Oh,
and
me too. Right now.
that doesn't
Anxiety
change
24/7.
for the
Anxiety
people.
24/7.
Oh yeah, that doesn't change for the people who have met me in real life. They know that that doesn't change in person. Um, I'm the same way on camera as I am in person. I might be a little bit more exhausted in person. 'Cause typically, it's at fish conventions that I just spent an hour walking around the convention floor. But we were able to raise, I think it was $50 um, through
That's good. Not bad.
my submission. So that's awesome.
Heck yeah. WCC in the chat. What's up? What's up?
I've been working on a new type of commission that I'm going to be doing with markers. And so a lot of the times, like people want something like quick and easy, and they just want like a fish that they like, and especially like the younger people who want art from me, and I wanted to offer something cheaper because like my commissions at this point start at $25, and they take a while. So something like last minute, something quick, something easy for everyone and cheap. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I will start doing these marker commissions, which are going to be lower in quotations quality than the digital ones, since I don't spend as much time on them, so they won't be as rendered. Basic shapes and colors, and those will start at like $10, and that includes shipping in the continental United States.
Hey.
And if you order and you go to like an Aquashella or one of the things that I'm going to, you can get a discount on all my shippables. So I typically price things with shipping included because it's really hard to, especially since it's not fish, like it's not an animal, and it's just easy. Like if you spend the 25, you spend like the 50 or whatever. Speaking of things that I'm selling, if you are interested in getting merch from me, I have holographic stickers and I have magnets available. And I think I can show them to you on the camera.
I like the magnets.
So I'm selling both of these, and I know people are a little weirded out by me selling stickers, but because a lot of people give them away, I will
Like
be
stickers.
once I sell out of this merch, I will be ordering like regular non-expensive holographic stickers to give away. But these ones they cost quite a bit more because they're so special and holographic. Let me show them to you. So let's see. It's the holographic sticker.
Let's go. Let's go. Run it up, Cece. Run it up. I like them.
And
I would put those everywhere.
These you can get for $6 each, and that includes shipping in the continental United States. If you are outside of the continental United States, Canada, Europe, even Hawaii and stuff, um, let me know and I'll try and ship these out to you. But typically for stickers, it's not that much. It's just like a flat envelope. So we'll see, depending on where you are, how much that shipping is. And then I have a lot of stickers. So if you want one, please let me know. And I have these little magnets. So the stickers, they feature the holographic coating, and they're 3 inches long. These guys, this has the protective coating on it still, but these are my magnets. They're acrylic, and they have a little magnet on the back, so you can stick them anywhere. I have one sticking to one of my on my rack, but you
Heck
can put them
yeah,
on the fridge or whatever. Um, they're pretty cool.
they are cool.
If you want one of these, uh, they're $10 each, and that again includes shipping to the continental United States. Um, they're pretty strong magnets, so I tested them and they were able to hold thick paper on the fridge. And I think it was up to 4 pieces of regular printer paper.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Um, Again, if you decide to support me with these um, stickers or magnets, all of the proceeds go back into making more merch, and anything left over goes into the fish tanks. Um, and then going forward, once I'm done with the major projects that I'm doing, um, everything will go into making more merch, and whatever is left over will go to um, donations to local clubs and clubs that I'm a part of, like the American Cichlid Association and conservation efforts, depending on um, what I've done last. So I'll always change. So if you're interested in either art or merch, you can email me my channel name, Cece's Aqua Escapes, at gmail.com. Join my server and message me on Discord, or hit me up on any of the social medias, Instagram, Facebook. I'm blanking on the other ones, TikTok, everything. Like I went in and I grabbed everything. Um, but easiest is Discord, Instagram, and email. Well, that's it. That's like my sponsored segment.
That's good.
do you uh, do you have
Hmm.
anything else you want to say?
Not
Want
really.
to
Um,
pop a link into your server or something?
yeah, I could definitely do that.
Also,
Um,
pop in a link to your channel so people who are here who aren't familiar with you can go over and subscribe to see us on Wednesdays.
I got you. I got you. But as far as like the fish and stuff, I'm just waiting on getting these Skiffy multipunctadas, and it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be really cool. They have you ever had any good eats before?
No, it's generally too hot to keep idiots here.
Mm, yeah. They they're live bears, but their gestation period is like 2 months, or like maybe 6 weeks to 2 months, and each fish comes out like attached to the umbilical cord, and then well, it comes part way out. It's attached to the umbilical cord for a little bit, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So it's really interesting. It's gonna be cool.
Like dripping all
They
over
look
the
like little
place.
bumblebees.
Just going over and picking out the basically the largest ones. Seeing what else I can find in here too. Tearing down a tank is such an interesting experience. You're like, I don't even remember getting that.
And how did that get, you know, grow down there? I was wondering where
Right,
that plant was.
right. Like I got moss, and I didn't even realize. Like I
Oh,
still
there's
had
so
moss
much moss right here. What the heck?
until I started taking stuff out of this tank, and I'm like, wow, I have a lot of moss.
That's me with pellet with the saucer tank with pellet moss. E- Everywhere. Everywhere. I love it though. I love that plant a lot. It's great. I like the way it looks. Looks like plastic. Honestly, it does, but I like
Yeah.
the way it looks when it, you know, is like stuck around hardscape. Like a coconut hut. I love putting on coconut huts. I love coconut huts and like melt like pods, wheel pods, cocoa pods, all the things. I need to get more. I need to get more. Melon pods also. Melon pods. Where's the food at? Feed me.
Right. So these guys,
And then they're all like gonna like swim off like
some I literally like go over there and like tap their fishy shoulder. Like, hey, dude, you gotta move so I can like not accidentally plant you in the ground.
right. What are you doing in my house?
See, I got those mollies up here. They're kind of making me angry.
What's that? Is that's a 75, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's cool, Gil. That's a coinky dink, ain't it?
Just
So
taking a whole
I was
bunch
just
of
telling Cece earlier that I personally don't know that many other people with the same name, but she knows like 20 people, 15 people with my name.
yeah.
I know it's a popular name, but I don't
I
know. There's
wanted my
probably like a
family.
couple people around here that have like the same name.
Some of the moss. Let me go throw that into the 29. Wasn't 29 where it belongs. I just got this giant mass that I'm untangling in this tank.
I love
Here,
that. I seriously love that.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh yeah.
And then again, when I plant something, I just hook it. I don't know, point it.
I mean, just like that.
It's an interesting process.
Yeah.
Taking all the loose leaves in my compost side. It's just a. What is this? I'm a moss. That's what it is.
Some type of moss.
I think it's flame moss, but honestly, it's I could care less moss.
Right? Moss. I love moss. I love it.
Also, if you have angelfish and you don't have Val, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
They like love moss. Moss? Ah, no, they do
Val
like
is
moss,
there. They like
but
it
they do.
all.
They love Val. The
Yeah, you
contortionist.
can. You
It could
can.
be mini.
That one right there is like swimming under it. He's happy. I don't know which ones are males or females.
Oh, okay. So it's difficult with angelfish, but I've sexed all of them. So
Okay. Do they got like?
longfin silver is female. Longfin, I'm sorry, super longfin silver is female. Normal longfin silver is female.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. That's a male.
this one is
Mhm.
male, and then the other two marbles are female.
Do they got that like nipple help? Because
Yeah,
it kind of sees. I can see it.
the male has a very prominent nipple hump, and he's a big show off.
Mm-hmm. It's gotta be. That's his ladies.
There's a lot of
He's
females
got
in
a
here.
nice girl.
Don't let his cute looks fool you. He's killed. He killed my last black angelfish. It was making him mad.
Aw.
Well, a little black angelfish is kind of stupid. Did it to himself, really. All he had to do was leave him alone, and he wouldn't have gotten killed. Like, seriously, all he had to do was not go and start fights with the new dominant male. They couldn't do that. So he got put in his place multiple times and died the last time.
Fish are funny. They're always testing the the alpha. The tank boss.
Well, he was the tank boss, couldn't handle being dethroned.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was demasculated,
And then,
neutralized.
he got taught his lesson, and now he's not here anymore. People are scared about cichlids killing each other, but honestly, you'd probably do the same if you could.
Yeah.
Very territorial. Don't come to my house.
Right.
Don't mess with my kids.
Absolutely.
Don't touch my wife. You know?
Catch these paws. I have to put the paws on you.
They
Put them paws on you. Stinking cichlids. Oh man, come on, man. Come on, David. Is that why Mala is always saying send David a cichlid? Because you just hate him or something? If so, that's pretty funny and clever. Did you get those branches from outside?
No, I spent way too much money on them.
Mm. Did you get like the bundle of them, where there's a whole bunch of them that are just bundled together?
No, I spent 150 to 175 bucks on two branches.
Well, I mean, they got thick pieces under, like on the bottom.
It's two pieces. It's the small piece and then the giant piece that's almost 4 feet long.
Okay. It's crazy how much. Yeah.
And it was expensive. I'll go
Hmm.
lie. Um, but it was worth it to me, and that's all that matters.
Exactly. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
I've now picked up a bunch of stuff, so I have to wait for things to settle.
I think David's talking about keeping a fryer near the tanks because the cichlids aren't nice to him. Oof. Oof. You're treading hard waters there, buddy. I'm just kidding. That is funny. That is funny. I want to get some those stickers I was telling you about. I kind of just want to get them for myself. A 50 pack of fish stickers from Etsy. Like, yes, please. Yes.
You're bigger
Cece,
than
can we
this,
can we make
Nicholas.
some Endler stickers or something?
Yeah, I mean, I can.
I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Well, actually,
Saving.
I do know how to use a Cricut. Actually, I showed you those couple pieces of like those pictures I made, uh, like a baseboard for, and then like a piece of wood with a print on it. I I like doing that. That was fun. I actually made my own. I made a sweatshirt uh, that has cats all over one side of the one arm, and the other arm has planets all over it. And then there's a Dragon Ball Z symbol in the front. It's like my prized possession.
I know I knocked y'all over.
I would like if I had the room for a cricket and like a bunch of just like white T-shirts. Like I would be going absolutely bonkers with them.
I'm seeing a lot of the mollies. They're adapting well. I did just put them in, but they haven't been eaten. I see the small one.
Oh, good, nice.
I was like convinced that one would be.
Yeah,
Well, still fine. I hope they stay top dwelling. That'd be nice.
do they differ based on personality?
But they're mid to top, so yeah. But I already have a mid dweller that's more of a like lower mid. So I was
Ikara?
hoping by putting no, that is a true bottom dweller.
Oh, really?
Uh,
I didn't know that.
I was hoping that the place would fill the upper mid to upper. With everybody saying that they're gonna send cichlids to people that don't like cichlids, I feel like I should be like, no, I hate cichlids. Get
You
some
should
cichlids.
tell Mel that you hate some discus or something. She was just
Ah,
telling me about how she's about to get. Hi, Mira. uh, She was talking to me about how she's probably gonna trade for a discus at her LFS. So
Hmm.
wait till she gets a discus and then tell her how much you hate it.
Oh, I hate discus so much.
Goes
That's
for
not a
what?
lie.
What? What's
That's
not allowed?
I hate discus. And not in the
Oh,
like,
really?
ew, discus. Like they're just hard to care for.
Yeah, really sensitive.
Yeah, yeah. I had a bad experience. Killed like
Mm,
almost $4,000 worth of discus.
man, that would crush me.
Spent so much money getting wild discus that were of adult size. Whew,
Yes,
never again. I did everything that everybody had told me to do, and it still didn't work out. Welcome in, Sutton Right Aquatics. I don't think I've
yeah.
seen you before.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
I say, and I go to their channel.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if I ever were to get cichlids, you talked me into the checkerboard cichlids.
Let's see.
If I ever got a cichlid, that'd be the cichlid.
Western Rainbow Fish. Endlers with a location point.
Where? What? Who's saying
Sutton?
that? Huh?
Sutton? Stutton?
Wait,
You
who
have
said that?
Stutton, do you have Endlers with a location?
Can you get them to me, please? Like ASAP. I'm trying to register them on the database, man. You gotta build a phylogenetic tree. Come on, let's go. Let's do it.
I like doing that. Like, I don't think I've seen this person before, and then I go through their channel.
Where? Oh, is that where you sell that? Oh, you do? Oh, bro. Is your email on your channel?
Here.
I'll find
Um,
it. Oh no, you don't have email. But my Discord's on my channel. Hop in the Discord, talk to me. I've been looking for documented handlers for.
here's
I don't even know how. I don't know how long.
Jacob's channel. I just posted it in
Ooh, you got a few that are. We need to talk, sir. Please, we need to talk. We need to have a nice conversation.
I popped Jacob's channel. If you click the more about this channel, you can find the
Yeah.
link to his
See,
Discord.
I'm the Pacillion man. I need the endlers. I need them.
Guppies with a
Yes.
location is something that I'm interested in.
I'd be definitely down for that too. I'd be down for anything with it. Anything with a locality. You got them from John Endler? Oh, bruh, come on. Don't tease me. Come on, dude. Now I really, really want them. Now I really want them. What location are they? Kampoma, Kamana? Uh, what are they? Um, I don't have your email. And when I do talk to you, I have a couple other things I want to show you too. And if there's wild guppies with location, I'm on that too. Okay, okay. Uh, take my email and get shoot me a message. And
You need the postiliaman@gmail.com email address.
I do, don't I?
Like, you should do that right now.
Right this second
Right this second.
is an imperative.
It is imperative. It's so much
Imperatives and
easier to just be like, this
yeah,
is me at gmail.com.
yeah. I don't care if everyone has my person. I mean, I don't know. I got like 20,000 messages in my inbox. I don't care. Like,
See, that's
but
the thing.
yeah,
That's
I
when,
am gonna do
like,
that.
emails you,
Like actually right now.
it gets lost.
Yeah.
Good night, Jose.
Good night, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
In a few minutes, we're gonna head off to the second half of this live stream, which I have no idea how long it's gonna take. So it might just be a blip in the the live stream, to be honest. But you know those nights that you stay up till like 3 a.m. and you're just kind of like thinking about stuff. Um,
Yeah,
well, I was doom scrolling
that's always
and
fun.
I saw this one YouTube short about how The Simpsons used to be a part of another show, and on that show, they were told um, they were basically told the creator of Simpsons was told like if people click off of the TV show, um, you're off.
Mm,
So they looked into color theory, and that's why the Simpsons are yellow and the backgrounds are typically like a fuchsia, pink, or purple. And it
yes,
worked.
yes,
It
that's
worked
right.
really well. With it being one of the longest running animated series and getting its own show, we can see that this color theory works. So I took that idea and I applied it to fish because I apply everything to fish. So we got a lot of amazing fish out there that people aren't really picking up.
Hmm.
And I had been thinking of like the most popular fish are red, blue, and yellow. So hold on, let me switch this to showcase spotlight. Let me see all my lights. Hold on. So I created a presentation to show y'all. Here we've got a kitty tetra and oh goodness, I forgot the name of this tetra. Another tetra for now. And as we can see, we have this off-white background, and while it doesn't do much for this yellow tinted kitty tetra, we could kind of start seeing more of the fin shape and the colors inside of this tetra. And then we go to a darker gray, and we can see it kind of pushes this fish into the background a bit more. And we're able to see more of the contrast between the background and this yellow fish. And we go with this natural black. And you can see that this benefits both fish pretty well.
That's my
And this is a lot of what we see in our fish shops. And those are basically the neutrals. And we move on to this bright blue color. And we can see that this pushes out this blue sheen and green, and even pops out these dark orangey red spots in this tetra, and really complements this yellow fish. And then we move on to this green color, which is something we would more see in a lot of our planted tanks. And you see, again, it's popping out these colors on this fish, and it's no longer, again, just a silver fish. You see its shape more. You see its colors more. It really complements the yellow on this kitty tetra. And you see beyond just a colorless or dull fish. And we get to purple, which really pops out that yellow in that fish. It looks brighter. You can see the contrast between its background, and you can see the fin shapes more. It really makes this yellow fish stand out. Then I got this light color, and we can see that it does absolutely nothing for this poor yellow fish. It drowns out its colors and makes it look more greenish gray and just generally unappealing. But look what it does to this one. Again, we still see like that nice bluish sheen. It does dull out the fins a little bit, but it kind of makes it look a little bit pink.
That's cool.
Originally, this was my only example, but Lisa really came through for me and sent me a picture of a betta fish. And this is, let me make sure I'm getting the name right, Betta and Tony. This is that same neutral white color that we saw in the other fish, but it looks really nice. We do see a lot more of the browns. These fish are blackwater, so you're not really seeing all this color contrast. when you're seeing them in their natural environments. Um, you can really see like the shape of this fish. You can see its colors, and then we move on to the darker gray. Again, it looks different. We're really seeing the lighter colors in the cheek here, in the fins. And it really pops out these yellowish details here in the fin and here. When we go to black, again, it further develops those lighter colors with the contrast between them. And we're starting to really see the richness of this brown color. And we're starting again to see more colors within the fish itself.
Mm-hmm.
And we can really appreciate the overall shape on these darker colors of the fish. And we go in to this nice light blue, which really complements the coppery colors while still giving it its own standout. We move on to this dark and more like darker teal, almost more blue toned color. And I really want you to like pay attention to how these little spots of light reflection change between this color and this color, this color, this color. It really pops out all of these colors while still giving that nice complementary tone that we had with the lighter color. And then we have this nice dark blue, which again pops out that color also complements the coppery tone. But we really see with these darker colors how much the contrast changes, and we can really see the outline shape of the fish more. And then we have purple, which really brings out like this undertone of like a pinky peachy red in the body, but kind of m- mutes the yellow tones in the tail fin and this upper fin here and makes this look really dark. And so I really like um, this color for and these two for this betta. And I think that a lot of these colors for the tetras have like I think a lot of these colors have a lot of potential, and when we're viewing fish to see specific things that people want you to see about these fish, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we're looking at conservation species like the bettas, we really want people to not go, oh, it's just another boring brown fish. And with the tetras, we don't want, oh, these are just boring little gray fish. So it's important not only when we're thinking about like how we're presenting things to sell, but also important when we're looking at things to conserve. Because if you don't like something and you don't relate to it, don't want to help it. And
It makes a huge difference. Like I've been trying to find like I've been looking at minnows and like like who sells minnows, right? You know, looking for some like there's certain minnow species I want, but you can't find nothing but like limited order of 100 minnows. Feeders. Like I don't want. I want. I want. Like where are the minnows? Where are the like what's going on in this country? Like, we're just not
I think it's
breeding
a
or keeping our own fish. I don't know. There's so many minnows, like so many different daces, shiners, darters, mad tom catfish, gar, bluegill, sunfish. You know, like it just makes me sad. I like minnows. I really, really do like minnows. If I can't find any of the there's a certain species I'm really trying to find, and they're called Mississippi silvery minnow, and they're beautiful. But if I can't find them, I think I'll just probably. I think I want to get some zebra danios, man. My mom got us fish one time when we were young. It didn't work out, but zebra danios was one of those fish, and now I feel like I want to go get them and do them right. There's another minnow that's really cool. It's called the central mud minnow. It's like a bottom dwelling minnow. They're really cool. I could totally see myself keeping them. I've kept rosy red minnows before. Yeah. Anybody here kept minnows before? Besides like rainbow shiners?
I love rainbow shiners.
I would like to have them sometime. Someday. Their 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 popularity is rising. Obviously, I mean they're beautiful, but I wonder. Obviously, let me see where they're at. Alabama. Anybody in Alabama go fishing? Go get some rainbow shiners.
I want to travel to catch some
Hmm.
shiners.
You want to catch some shiners?
Hmm.
Yeah, if you. Oh yeah, we did talk about that. Um, when you go out, Is there like cell service? Is there service where where your spot is?
No, no.
If you catch anything that you think I would like, just keep it. Give it. You know me. You know me.
Anything, anything I don't want or people
Yeah,
don't want, it just goes in the ponds.
right. And if and those would be the ones I want. Those are probably gonna be minnows or just like I don't know.
Well, to be clear, as long as it ain't endangered and
Yes,
nobody wants
yes,
it,
absolutely.
uh, I either take them up to the community center's tank
Mm,
or I sell them as bait.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's just how it is. Uh, maybe I maybe I get my degree and start up my own minnow operation.
I mean,
That'd be pretty cool.
the bait goes to people who fish for food. It's the
Mm-hmm.
circle of life.
Right. Yeah. I just don't like that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like it sucks because I'm trying to just buy like a group of minnows. I might
Yeah.
just stop by a bait shop or something and see if I can just get some.
Yeah, see what you can see in there. And I mean,
Right.
like, you can be like, I'm only going on a little fishing trip. I just need like 10.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes if
Only
you're
going
real
out for a
nice
half
to
hour. Yeah. They'll throw them in,
them,
huh?
uh, sometimes if you're real nice to them, they'll just give them to you and they'll let you pick them out. Like, this one looks healthy.
Yeah. That's the kind of stuff I like.
Oh, always ask them, will this survive a 2-hour trip there?
Okay.
Because, like, they'll tell you what's old or new that way. You really want to see, like, the bait. Will this survive a 2-hour trip to where my fishing spot?
Right.
And they'll direct you to the newer, healthier ones.
The but seriously though, this Mississippi silvery minnow is gorgeous, and I want it so bad. It's beautiful. It's got like an iridescent, you know, like a pearl, like an iridescent pearl color to it. I really like that in fish when they have the iridescence, especially with the lighter colors.
Ooh, looks like one of the I was about to say minnows. Molly's is getting along real well.
Yes.
Um, yeah, they're looking good now. They're not just stuck up at the top, but they're still higher than the rummy nose. Well, that's like exactly what I wanted.
I love jungle tanks. I love jungle tanks. Just I'll take as many plants as I can and just stick them together, and, and then if anything starts getting, you know, I'll compete it. I'll take. I'll try to like push it, see what like how many different things I can keep in one tank. I don't know. It's just this obsessive thing that I do.
But the mollies are in shot now. You can see them pretty well.
Oh yeah, those were those were a Bali I was looking at, and I was gonna. I really almost got them, but then I got that Dalmatian and a black Molly from my friends, my buddy Matt. His mom had it, and She wanted some of my fish, so I gave her some fish, and she's like, I wonder what their babies would look like. I'm like, I'll breed them and show you. And so I brought him, showed her the pictures. Uh, I just dropped fish off at the pond yesterday. Yesterday or the day before? Yes, yesterday, something like that. Yeah.
So it was
Um,
yesterday, wasn't it?
yeah. I
Because you got
I didn't.
plants yesterday, and you did that
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, and then that's why I was pulling up all that leopard valve for you because I have all this corkscrew valve that I got from my friend that has the pond. Um,
As
every
if
time
you
I go drop off fish, we put them in a clear bowl and we sit there and watch them for like an hour. And it's just this beautiful moment that we have, and I love it so much. Like she's geeked every single time. Like every single time I bring the fish, she's super like, and it's just like and I couldn't do it without her. Like what would I do with them all? But it's
God,
great.
me
I really
and a
like meeting
whole
people in this.
angelfish just broke up the shoal of mollies.
They just, well, the Tetras kind of getting excited too.
That
They're
was
going,
funny.
breed me, breed me. Caecilian man wants the Tetra.
Kind of goes against your name,
Tetras
doesn't
are
it?
my first love. They're my first love. Diamond Tetras are
Should
my
have
first
changed. Should
breed.
change your name to Tetra Man.
No, because I like them, but as I got into it, I realized that my preference wasn't their personality of what I wanted to keep. So I bred them, and then um, I didn't know they were endangered. I was still a newbie. If I'd have known that, I'd have kept them. But Ivan McColgee's doing a reintroduction project like right now, so good high hopes for the Diamond Tetra. Ivan McColgee's I love that guy. He's just great. He's done a lot for this hobby and for conservation. A lot of it just basically through photography and doing ecology, basically just taking pictures and recording what's there and it's there. You know, he's got a really cool art room. He does a lot of really cool abstract, like one of them is of the Cardinal Tetra. Actually, I have a whole digital art collection that I got when I bought the book, one of his books, on my computer. I'll show it to you later, and I don't know if I can send them to you. Can I? Also, mm, would I be a bad guy if I did that? I don't know. I don't know. But I'll show it to you later. It's really cool. And he's got one solely for angelfish as well. So I know you like that.
Mm-hmm.
He he recorded like eight, maybe 7 or 8 different orchid species that weren't registered to science yet. Um, he recorded a new piranha species, an Oscar that they named after him, the Astronautus McColgee. He grew up in Valencia, Venezuela, and his books they're great. They're great. I have nothing but good things to say about Ivan and the Auckland. That's how I got in contact with Lily. They sent me to her.
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking. Johnny, you do any wheelies on that bike yet? Send me some wheelie videos, one-handed wheelie videos. No helmet. But I'm glad you're being careful out there. I'm glad. You already talked about your flock, right? Or
Yeah, a
did you
little
go
bit.
into it? Yeah.
No. I'm gonna go into it next week
Next
once I
week.
have a
Yeah.
little bit of. Yeah, next week is flock week.
Yeah, that. It's some real interesting stuff. Um, we should drop the paper maybe so people can read it.
We'll see. I saw a
I
few
think
other
it's
people on YouTube talking about flock as well.
what's that? Someone else was.
Yeah, I saw a few other people talking about flock as well, but their method is
Cool.
completely different from mine. So,
Yeah, I like trying to do things different than other people.
because
See if I.
well, blackworm lady, the breeder box blackworm method lady,
Mhm.
was also doing flock, but she adds so much stuff that I didn't.
Mm.
Like, is Malm and like this, that, and the other thing. I don't know. It was a lot.
Like organic material, like did you say dirt or something? Or
Malm.
did
Hold on. See
oh
if I can find
no?
her video.
Yeah,
So, spread the love. I I found out she was doing Malm stuff when I was. I'm sorry. I found out she was doing Bioflock when I was looking for stuff for Bioflock.
hmm, that's cool. It's really interesting stuff. It could be really sustainable for the future of aquaculture. I mean, really. Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. What's up with you? I've been really enjoying my like the vinegar eels, the banana worms, the Walter microworms. I've been really enjoying doing those. Those are really easy and so much food. You just keep giving them yeast every once in a while. Make sure it's not gross. You know, if it is, propagate it.
I
Right back at it.
posted the link for the breeder
Um,
Blackworm breeder later lady.
you know, it's, blackworms. Just I've always wanted to get blackworms, but I can never get myself to pay the price for that. Like, I don't know. It seems kind of like I don't know. It's just too much for me. I don't understand it.
I was looking up through um, the chat, and somebody asked how big the tank is. The one that we're looking at right now is 75 gallons.
Oh yeah, that was Gil. That That's why I think I had asked you. This is a 75, right?
Yeah, it is a 75.
Gil's got some
I love the.
really, really beautiful tanks. Gil's tanks are amazing.
I This tank is kind of like I tried real hard, and then I got cyanobacteria, and I said, whatever happens, happens.
That's like my favorite way to do it, really. Just let it go. Obviously, if you have stem plants, trim them so they keep growing, as well as everything else, and just let things go and fall where they fall and grow where they grow. It's always fun. I like to throw. I have like this bag of these lotus pods, and every once in a while I just take them out and just start throwing them around, like Kobe, and then I'll just wait and watch it.
If they're like the little acorn shaped ones, you have to scrub off the top.
Yeah, they already got the rounded top cut off.
I hate when they do that because
Right,
when like they're only viable for a certain amount of time after they've been opened.
right. How long do you know?
6 to 8 months.
Yeah, so I better use them up by this summer, probably by the end of summer. Heck, I'll just Kobe them into some tanks right now.
So there you go.
I played basketball when I was younger, so I was really good too. Probably still am. I just haven't been out in a while. It's been like a
Hmm.
year, maybe a year since I've been out play basketball, which is kind of surprising for people that know me anyway. Kobe, Kobe. I love that. I love that. I think I'm gonna take the rest of these and do a little like a lotus bowl. I'm still geeking out over the treasure chest I did. I got this huge treasure chest planer that's like it's wide. It's wide. It's like this tall. Just stacked it with peat moss and uh, some potting soil with a little bit of my soil that I like to make, and it's feeling good. Feeling good. Ferns look like the ferns aren't. They're taking hold. Everything's good. I
Hmm.
love the love the Can lotuses grow out of straight soil? They have to be really wet, don't they?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Lotus pods, like the seeds, like they have to be in water, right? Or like really, really moist soil. You can't just put them in
Water.
dirt, can you? Yeah,
Water, yeah.
water.
You can
I
put
was
them
gonna
in
say, I,
substrate.
I literally grab one. I'm looking at the treasure chest, like, I can't do it. No, it won't work. My impulse got me before I could even think about it. Jesus. Oh, give a couple to the frogs. Let the frogs have some. That'd be nice. Get some lotuses in there. Get sit on them and stuff. They really like to sit in between the layers of the floating plants, like the hornwort and then the duckweed and like what other floating plants. And they'll sit there, use the hornwort to hold their body, and they'll just eat every bug that comes right in front of their face. Like it's they're very smart, very smart. Because when you try to feed, like actually feed them, they just smell the food and they have really bad eyesight. They don't unless if it falls right in front of their face, they'll get it, but otherwise they'll smell it and they just kind of have to scavenge for it. But I like to kind of train them almost. Really, I'll put it at a certain side of their tank and I'll tap it like really lightly a couple like 3 times, like literally like boop boop boop, and then they all just come up. I did CPR on one of those frogs a couple weeks ago. Dude got stuck in Chalawood, which is stupid for me for having in there. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind, but I mean, obviously took it out. But I had the frog over like his head over my like finger and his like front legs, and I was just like pumping his back. And after like 20, 30 minutes, I got him back, and he's chilling in there right now. So
Nice.
anyone needs a certified vet technician. Uh,
Mhm.
It'd be cool to be a vet tech, though. I have looked into it. I've applied at a couple, but it's a small area here, so there probably is. There's a lot of people, especially for dogs and stuff like that are in that field here. So it was always worth a shot, though.
Hmm.
Anything else in there though with you? How's the
No, I
90?
think that's it.
What's going on with that?
It is postponed until I can get a tool to cut the pipe things off.
Uh,
So more updates in about a month.
um, is it the PVC or is it metal? The metal part, or
It's PVC.
okay?
I might I might have to hire somebody to remove it for me.
Do you have a rotary tool?
No,
Mm. You have a drill?
no. So all the tools that I did have went out to the garage and they got old.
And they didn't you break a couple when you were trying to get it off?
I broke three different things,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and basically all I have left is a hacksaw, and the amount of pressure and stuff that I would have to use to get through it is just not something I am capable of doing. So things have been postponed, and I'm getting a little bit worried at this point that the Jack Dempseys are going to outgrow the 29 before I can put them in the 90. So I might have to get a nice big tub for them and tub them until I can get the 90 up. So this has kind of pushed back everything by like 30 days.
Um, is it in your budget at all to get a little cheap soldering iron, like $10, $15 soldering iron?
Well, the thing is, if I do that, it would the PVC and connector releases toxic gas when heated. So I run the risk of killing all my fish and
Well, I
potentially.
wouldn't. I wouldn't do it inside.
Well, I can't move the 90-gallon
Oh,
outside.
true. Duh. Sorry.
I can't move the. I had to hire
Hey, let me
people.
take this out there real quick, bro.
I had to hire
Um,
people to get in the house. It's so heavy.
yeah, because I was gonna say, because even like obviously a rotary tool, but I even have like attachments for my drill that are just like little discs, like like those cutting wheels, but they're little tiny ones with the drill attachment. And I have a sawzall.
I'm just imagining Cece
I
with a
could see
90
Cece
gallon on
put,
her shoulder.
hey, dude, I could see her with one on each shoulder, like just bossing it up.
No.
She's got the muscles.
I think y'all
Cece's.
forget how heavy it is when it's even when it's empty.
Mm-hmm.
The guys that brought it in was two guys, and the way that like the guy lifted it up, and like these are movers, these are people that move stuff all the time. He went, ugh.
Oh,
I'm like, that it's heavy.
yeah, yeah. It's a lot of glass.
Yeah, it is. And like, I looked at, I was thinking, like, why do you think I hired y'all?
Right.
Like, I
Hmm.
spent an extra almost $300 to get that moved into my house.
Mm-hmm.
There was no way I was doing that on my own. I brought the
Right.
75 in by myself and just about died.
Yeah.
And I vowed after that I would never do that again. So I think we're gonna end it soon. We can go hang out on Discord for a bit.
Then hang out with this one.
But let's see. Come hang out with us on Discord. If you want to art commission, join my Discord and hit me up or email me or whatnot. Uh, Currently open slots for art. If you want an art piece for Christmas, commission me now.
Now is the time.
Um, I know it seems far out, but it's August and then September, October, November, December. That is only 4 months. So the quicker you get on it, especially if you're wanting something traditional to be shipped to you, get it, get those done as soon as possible. Um, okay, let's see. Next stream, we're going to be my next stream on my channel. So we're going to be streaming on Jacob's channel on the 12th, and then back here on the 16th. The 16th is the day before my birthday, and I will be doing a giveaway for two things: some stickers and a custom art piece. So if you want a custom art piece or you want some stickers shipped to you, come in and join the giveaway. I will not be putting up that I am doing a giveaway. This is the only way that you'll know that there's a giveaway. It's going to be at the end of next week's stream. Okay? The only way that you'll know is if you're there or you're here watching the replay. or here in the stream.
Yeah.
So next week, giveaway. One custom art piece. I'm going to give away a couple of the holographic stickers. Again, with stickers and magnets, um, I'm going to be doing a special since you have made it through to this point. If you are interested in buying a magnet, the first 2 people who order a magnet from me will get a free sticker. So that is a $16 value for $10. And that's it. That's my spiel.
Um,
Yeah.
Sutton, if you're still in here, get a hold of me. I left my email. Please email me. Would love to talk. Um, let's see. If anybody's in the tri-state area and they want endlers and guppies, come get them. I got you. Come get them. Come get them. That's all.
That's it. All right. We'll see you either Wednesday or in the Discord. Bye.
Peace, love.